The holiday season is known for bringing family and friends together and creating happy memories. But for some, holiday memories are surrounded by tragedy.
This month, we will be sharing one unsolved missing person story every single day. We hope sharing their story will help bring them home for the holidays.
35-year-old Jennifer Nicole Blackmon was a mother to four from River Rogue, Michigan. River Rogue is just where the thumb meets the palm if you're looking at the back of your hand in the Michigan mitten and is a suburb of Detroit. Jennifer is the baby of seven kids and was a punctual, hardworking woman. Her mom was quoted as saying that she was, quote, loud and talkative, a boisterous type of person. She spoke her mind. She was bright and wanted more for herself and for her children, end quote. She owned her own mobile notary business and had recently left her strained marriage. Jennifer and her kids had gotten an apartment off of Polk Street, not far from the home she had shared with her husband. Her divorce had been filed for, and from everything that I've read, it seems as though there may have been some abuse within the relationship. No one ever came out and said that there was actual domestic violence within the relationship, but it seemed very strained.
Okay.
Jennifer's brother mentioned in an interview that police had been called before to their home. In fact, they called the day that Jennifer left the home she shared with her husband to move into the apartment. It wasn't outright stated that the issues that brought the police to the home was it a domestic dispute? Is it domestic violence? But he knew police had been there before and on more than one occasion. December 22nd, 2020, just 3 days before Christmas, Jennifer had an appointment at 5 p.m. to notarize some documents. Unfortunately, Jennifer was having some car troubles at the time, and her personal vehicle was not in running condition. She had called her father about repairing the vehicle, and thankfully, her oldest daughter was of driving age and had a car that she could borrow to continue her business. Without a car, it makes running a mobile notary business a little bit difficult.
Yes, it does.
Later that evening, Jennifer's family received a call stating that she was a quote, no show. This was extremely unusual for Jennifer. She never missed appointments. The family heads out to look for her in all of the usual locations. River Rogue is only 3.25 square miles and a population of around 7,000. So searching the usual places doesn't take very long. When they turned up empty handed, they contacted the local police department and filed a missing persons report. Law enforcement later found her daughter's car abandoned on Fraser Street, near the home she had previously shared with her husband. The family stated that there is no reason she should have even been in that area. It has never been released what evidence, if any, may have been found inside the car. When investigations went nowhere, the family hired a private investigator who pulled Jennifer's cell phone records. They learned that Jennifer's last phone call was made to her estranged husband, and that the phone not only pinged in the area of the house, but they were able to triangulate it down to it being inside their previous home.
Oh, wow.
Jennifer's case is still an open, active investigation, making little information available. Her family is adamant that Jennifer would never just leave her children. She would have never gone back into that house alone. The custody of her children were given back to her estranged husband, which was a heartbreak situation for Jennifer's family. They felt that she had gotten her children out and away from what seems to be an abusive situation, only to be returned back to him.
Oh, that is horrible. Oh, that's the worst.
Jennifer's family is very concerned for her safety. Her brother and friends feel as if she may be deceased at this point because they have no other reason to believe otherwise. When she went missing, Jennifer was described as an African American female with black hair, with brown and black braided extensions in her hair, hazel eyes. She's 5 foot 5 inches tall and weighed 130 pounds. She has a scar near her bottom lip and her ears are pierced. She also has tattoos on her upper arm, her breast, and her forearm. She was last seen wearing a black trench coat, black boots, and a scarf. If you have any information regarding the disappearance of Jennifer Nicole Blackmon, please contact the River Rogue Police Department at 313-842-8700 or Crime Stoppers of Michigan at 800 Speak Up. There is a $2,500 cash reward for any information leading to the location of Jennifer that is still currently available. Also, this little suburb of Detroit, while everyone thinks of Detroit as a very terrible place, it's very crime ridden in most of the city. River Rogue's not that bad.
Oh, really? Huh.
Police also have never released if they've even talked to her estranged husband, if they've interviewed him, or if he may even be a person of interest. There's very little.
Why the heck not?
They just haven't released it.
Everything is pointing to him. I'm sorry. Like,
100%.
ah,
Yeah.
do you think that they're actually investigating? Does it seem like they're investigating? Did the family have complaints?
The family doesn't seem like they're confident in police
Okay.
currently. I think they would have waited a little bit longer to hire a private investigator if they felt confidence in the investigation.
Okay. Yeah, just think if you did hire one earlier on, there's a lot of evidence you could probably keep or get because
Mhm.
hasn't been a decade or whatever.